My roommate kept stealing my boyfriends, so I introduced her to the perfect guy, and it destroyed her perfect life. I've lived with Becca for 3 years. In that time, she's taken 7 of my boyfriends. Yes, I counted. I'm the girl who remembers birthdays, brings soup when people are sick, and actually listens when someone needs to talk. Becca is the girl who shows up in a tiny dress to cheer me up whenever I mention a new guy. She's beautiful, I'll give her that. Blonde hair, perfect skin, the kind of laugh that makes men stupid. But beauty isn't everything. The first time Becca stole a boyfriend, I thought it was an accident. Trent and I had been dating for 3 weeks. Nothing serious, just coffee dates and study sessions. Then Becca needed help with her economics homework. Trent was an economics major. One study session turned into drinks turned into her room, and suddenly Trent was texting me that we should just be friends. Becca apologized the next morning. I didn't know you were that into him, she said, wearing his shirt. The second time was Freddie. We'd been together for 4 months. I'd met his parents. We had plans for spring break. Then Becca had a crisis about her dad getting remarried and needed someone to talk to. Freddie was just being nice, she said. They didn't mean for it to happen. I found them on our couch, her crying about her dad while sitting in his lap. They were dating by the end of the week. Hugo was different. We'd been friends since freshman year, and finally, junior year, we decided to try dating. I was in love with him. Real love. The kind where you picture a future together. Becca knew this. I'd told her everything. How he made me laugh. How he remembered small details about my day. How he held my hand during scary movies. She said he sounded perfect for me. Then she joined our movie night wearing that red dress, the one she only wore for clubbing. By morning, Hugo was telling me he was confused about his feelings. After Hugo, I confronted her. Really confronted her. I cried, which I hate doing. I told her she was destroying our friendship, that I couldn't keep living with someone who saw my happiness as a challenge. Becca actually looked shocked. She said she had no idea it hurt me this much, that she thought I wasn't really that invested in these guys. She actually promised, she was done. You're my best friend, she said. No guy is worth losing you. I just can't help being irresistible. That was 8 months ago. I believed her. I started dating Logan in May, taking it slow at first. I didn't bring him around the apartment for 2 months. When I finally did, Becca was polite, distant even. She had her own boyfriend, some guy named Brad who worked in finance. I relaxed. Maybe she really had changed. Logan and I got serious. We talked about moving in together after graduation. Last week he gave me a key to his place. I was going to surprise him with dinner. I used the key for the first time yesterday. His car wasn't there, but I figured I'd start cooking. I heard the shower running. Then I heard the laugh. That specific laugh Becca does when she's trying to be sexy. I stood in Logan's kitchen for 5 minutes, holding a bag of groceries, listening to my roommate and my boyfriend in his shower. I left before they came out. I drove to my friend Jenny's house. She was the only person I had left. I'm done, I told Jenny. Jenny poured me wine while I told her everything. About Trent, Freddie, Hugo, and now Logan. About how Becca always acted innocent afterward, how she couldn't help being irresistible. Jenny got this look on her face. You know, she said slowly, I know this guy. He's exactly Becca's type. Like, exactly what she posts about wanting on Instagram. Successful, mysterious, travels for work. I'm not helping her get another boyfriend. No, Jenny smiled. He's perfect for her. I introduced them, and Becca had never been happier. Becca posted about him constantly. The Porsche, the penthouse, the weekend international trips. She was obsessed. For once, she wasn't stealing someone's boyfriend. She had her own perfect man. 6 weeks later, she was pregnant. She glowed about it and said Joel cried happy tears. Started planning a Gucci-themed nursery. I watched her fall deeper in love than I'd ever seen her. At 8 months pregnant, Becca asked me to help with a wedding. Joel was in the kitchen making coffee when she brought it up. We should set a date, she said, rubbing her belly. Can't afford another wedding right now, babe, he said, not even looking up. Becca laughed. Another? Yeah, the last one cost 40 grand. Raina wanted the works. Becca's face went white. Maria, wife number 7. You're number 8. He sipped his coffee. Oh, speaking of, Bailey's due next month. That'll make 6 kids. Well, 7 with yours. Becca looked at me, mouth open. I tried not to laugh. You knew? She whispered. You said you couldn't help being irresistible. Turns out neither can he.